Bree finally stands up to Emily. And Bumpman and Abira make love in the studio. And did the Little People album go down the drain? Find out next, guys. This is the Little Women ATL After Show.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
I gotta find a dance.
Where are the
kinda
lights
like a wave.
at? Where are my lights flickering?
Yeah, it's kind of like a wave. Or that.
Oh, yes, everybody. Welcome back. We are here and we are so excited. We are live in this studio because we are ready to get down to this episode tonight. I am AJ and my lovely co-host, which I love so dearly. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, it's Lauren Mayo here, and she really does love me dearly.
Yes, guys, we have so much to talk about tonight. And also, we have some news and gossip and some tweets. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the episode, okay? So before we get into it, Lauren, what are your thoughts about tonight's episode?
Overall thoughts, the most exciting part was the romance in the studio for me. Everything else, you already saw pretty much coming. Same usual suspects doing the usual suspect things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Bumpman and Abira, they did look a little cozy. I can see something happening with that, but we'll get into that later. Mm-hmm. Tonight's episode, it was okay. I wanted to heat up a little bit more. I feel like they give us hot drama and then it cools down. Then it's hot drama again. We just wanted it a little more consistent, but it was a good episode tonight.
Yeah, I think so. That's actually the best way to put it. Like, They get you excited, like, yes, it's picking up, and then it dies down again.
Yes. So, let's talk about Abira and Minnie, Miss Minnie at the vegan restaurant. So, they go to a vegan restaurant because, Miss Minnie is battling, she is battling congestive heart failure, and she's on her weight loss journey. So they decide to go to a vegan restaurant, which I thought was a good idea. But Miss Minnie, she was hesitant about the food.
Yeah, I like to see them talk together. I think it's cool that Abira is supporting her. Abira's actually in New York, so I feel like they probably have a lot of vegan options as well. Mm-hmm. Not as much as us in LA, but I'm sure they do compared to Atlanta. So I thought that was nice that she was supporting Minnie in that way.
Yeah.
I did not see this friendship coming at all. Like, I understand they had the management relationship, but I never thought we'd see them breaking bread together. I never saw that coming from them.
When money is involved.
That's true.
People can put differences aside to get that money because, we all trying to get the bag.
Yeah, that's true.
So I like how she, introduced Minnie to a new lifestyle because, one thing that Miss Minnie was talking about was that, she has been unsuccessful with diets in the past. And I feel like that's an issue with people that's trying to lose weight because they think of it as a diet. Yeah. But I just feel like if you focus on a healthy lifestyle,
exactly,
like a lifestyle change, and don't look at the fad diets or, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. If you just focus on a healthy lifestyle, it can happen for her.
That's just so true. It's all about the lifestyle. You always see the big fitness gurus on Instagram always saying it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. Because you really are changing every aspect of even your relationship with food. But hopefully she gets it together.
Yeah, definitely agree. Because, even if she does go through with the surgery, if she hasn't taught herself how to eat properly and how to work out, it would be pointless because she's going to gain it back. So
true. Actually, one of my line sisters, shout out to you, Bria, if you're watching. She's a very successful YouTuber now because she had this that surgery, that band surgery that she's considered.
The gastric sleeve.
Yeah. Hers is named Venus. She went to Mexico and got it done. And it's changed her life. She's lost 200 pounds.
Wait, what's she named Venus?
The sleeve. People sometimes name them.
They name it. Oh,
yes.
So creative.
She's also a little extra. Hey, Bria. But that's a perfect example. Everything has changed. she can eat. Going to dinner with her is just interesting. Now it's a little bit more normal. But when that first happens, Minnie, you're going to have to make some changes. So you better get comfortable with the vegan food.
Yes, Minnie. So I'm happy that she enjoyed it. So that was good. So now moving right along, still talking about Abira and Minnie. Abira says that she wants to work with Bumpman, which is Miss Juicy's artist.
Yeah.
So Miss Minnie, she was on board with it, but I didn't think Miss Juicy was going to agree with that, which we later seen that she didn't agree. But how do you feel about Buckman and Abira working with each other?
Well, I think it's more than just working, but we'll get into that, I guess. But I think it's cool. I think they're definitely the most vocally talented of everyone possibly that's going to be on this LP. So I do think that they would, do well in the studio together. And I kind of like that she said that he wasn't bad on the eyes, because if you notice, this would be our first, 2 LP couple. Because all the other girls, they always say, they like tall men. They don't like dating little people, men, or you know what I'm saying? So this would be different. This is a game changer.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And I like how Bumpman had brought it to Miss Juicy's attention that Abira had wanted to work with him, so it didn't look shady.
Exactly.
Of course Miss Juicy objected, but Bumpman still agreed with it. So they look cute in the studio, so I do agree.
Except Abira need the lips.
The lips.
Abira, how you spin that hot fire and your lips are so chapped?
Because the fire hot, it's burning.
Well, she needs to moisturize some Vaseline.
Like these.
Yes, Juicy. Maybe that's why you left Juicy, because you like your lips dry. Just kidding. Love you.
Love you. So, yes, they did look cute. If they, start flirting with each other, I wouldn't be surprised.
They were kind of. She was throwing it back and he was catching it.
He was motivating her and everything. So that was really cute. So now, speaking of Abira, let's just kind of sidebar to Emily and Bree, because we got Miss Diva Emily. And, she is really doing a lot, because with these followers, I have checked everyone's Instagram follows, and actually the twins have more followers than the Cheeks.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yes.
The twins have 707,000. Yeah. That's Amanda. Andrea has 721,000. Okay. Now, the Cheeks have 395,000, and Right Cheek has 434,000. So I'm just like, Emily, actually they have more than you, almost double.
And it makes you wonder. We all know, especially us being in the entertainment, in the biz, people buy followers too. And it's been very clear that Emily's the money. So I would be surprised. I just wonder, are any of those 400,000 bought? Are those all organic followers? We need to look at that engagement too, Emily.
That is a good question. Oh, and in the live chat, we got Simone. She said, don't get me started on the Cheeks, girl. We're going to get to that in a second.
Get started, Simone. We'll be back to you in the chat.
Yes, we see you in this chat. You guys hop in the live chat. And speaking of live chat, Lauren, do you have a message for our viewers really quick?
I do. For Simone and Rachel and everyone else, we just wanted to thank you guys for making us the ESPN of TV Talk. If you're watching us on YouTube, Simone, Rachel, everybody else, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you're listening to us on iTunes, be sure to give us a 5-star rating. And we so enjoy what we do here, and we appreciate you guys for supporting us and doing what we love. Also, are you watching our other shows? Yes. How many shows? AJ, she does it all. I'm just going to hype you up right now, because that's what it is. You need to check us out on our other shows. We don't just do reality TV. We're multifaceted women.
Yes.
We do dramas. We do comedies. We do binges.
Everything.
So make sure that you're subscribed to not only this AfterBuzz TV reality TV channel, but all of AfterBuzz's channels, so you can catch up with us and our other amazing host.
Yes, that was really good.
Thank you.
So she's so perfect when she does it. Guys, I know. So so back to those followers. So I don't know exactly what the Cheeks are talking about when they say people aren't on their level. I will say that Abira has 73,000, so she does have less, but I mean, how do you feel? Emily said that Abira is just trying to get clout off of them. How do you feel?
I get where Emily is coming from, but I think Emily's a little too full of herself. But she does make a valid point in that they really don't. They do have something to gain. Like she said, Emily's open to doing a song with the Cheeks because they have more than them. But it's not just about followers. You still, there are some artists that we know who feature, somebody singing the hook that we've never heard of. So, but they're really good, and the hook is the best part about that song. So I actually I'm going to be a devil's advocate there, and I do get where she's coming from. I don't think she's justified in that. I think she's hurting herself. But Abira would gain the most, as far as followership, not talent at all.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Abira, she would get more exposure.
Yeah.
However, Abira is the only rapper that
Female
actually
rapper,
knows
yeah.
how to rap. So it's kind of like, I feel like they can bounce off each other. Like, they
Exactly.
can help each other because, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for when you buy that record. If you're trying to get some real bars and you like, I want to hear somebody really spit, then you're going to buy the album and you're going to listen to Abira songs, but you'll
Yeah.
also listen to the other ones, but your main focus would be Abira.
Yeah.
But if you are more into like, you know, just the hype
Yeah.
and like the look and just what's popular, then you will get it for the other artists.
Exactly.
And Abira will also be on there. So like, oh, you would check her out too. So I just feel like they are combining both their audiences.
Yeah.
And they can just make some hits. But Emily, she ain't down.
Yeah, she's very full of herself.
She isn't down. And you know, she said she would do it without Abira. That was so shady and petty.
I don't even understand that. Like, did we miss something? Did they have this like all out beef? And I've watched all the seasons. I'm up to date. But I'm like, you would think she would have that energy for the twins. Like, when did you and Abira like fight? Because you fought the twins while you were pregnant, Em.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, that's true. Because I'm like, what? I don't understand why all this animosity.
who knows?
It's just, I was expecting the Chiefs and the Twins to go at it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And then shout out to Lasana Reeves in the chat. She says, forget how many followers she's talking about. It comes down to talent. And we agree.
We agree,
We
girl.
definitely agree. I see what you mean.
We
Who knows?
agree. So now, moving on to the twins and their weddings, their double weddings. So, Andrea, now guys, I don't know if y'all caught this, but you're going to catch it right now because I'm about to tell y'all. Did you notice that when she went to Amanda's house to prepare for their wedding, she said that Chris isn't there because he is looking for a job.
Yes, girl.
Why are you getting married and you don't have a job? How does that even make sense?
Okay.
How?
I don't know if y'all remember this because I know you and Alexis, y'all be treating me like the stepsister. I'm just kidding. They love me. But I actually said that. I was like, what is... And I think Alexis actually, I think we all kind of were on the same page with that one. It's like, what does Chris do? And now it's confirmed. He does not have a job. He's been living off... And I hate to think... I mean, is Amanda's man living off her too? Because we ain't seen neither one of them go to work before.
Listen.
But at least he stays. At least he's a good house husband to be.
Well, I remember one of the previous seasons that I think it was the twins they got into. I can't remember which twin it was, but they got into it with one of their men. Actually, it probably was Chris. I believe it was Chris
Of
because
course.
she said that, what are you doing? When are you going to get up and get a job? You're living in my house. You're not paying no bills. I'm doing all these club appearances and making all this money and you're not doing anything. So that was in one of the previous seasons. So I think it was Chris. I'm pretty sure.
If you're gonna live off of her, can you at least stay? Like,
yeah,
how you gonna leave me constantly and use me up? It's
like,
terrible.
Come on now. So yeah, he ain't got no job.
Yeah,
Who paying for the wedding? So she about to pay for her own wedding.
yeah.
Who paid for the ring? Her. She probably giving him allowance. I'm pretty sure he has an allowance.
Ooh, you
She
just pulled a
gives-
candy and a tie.
You know
Shout out to.
Listen, you know how girls be with guys and the guys give them money and then they like, oh, I brought my baby this expensive car. But it's like, girl, that's his money.
Yeah.
Because he, I mean, it's your money, but.
Sad to say, I kind of see more of the other way around. Like,
What?
I feel like there's that's a whole nother thing we could talk about. But I feel like there's so many women these days like paying for their men's lives.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I feel like I see that more now even than the men doing it for the women.
It's
I don't
the
know.
dudes, they gold diggers now.
Yes.
You
Like
know.
ASAP Rocky, he's a bad bitch and he wants to
Yeah.
be taken out. I don't know if y'all saw that.
See, at the end when we put our social media on, check out my YouTube channel because I have a video talking about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who's paying for this wedding. So, and Andrea, I just feel bad for her. Like, she is unsure, and she admitted to being unsure about marrying Chris. She said she was trying to convince her sister, but really she's trying to convince herself. So, Andrea, that's a sign. That is a sign.
It's literally nothing other than you guys sharing kids. I know that's substantial, but it's like he brings you nothing but stress and he's draining you of your energy, your youth, and your financial resources.
Yeah. You know what? women, we have to really, really, really go into this self-love, and because a lot of y'all are with men for companionship. You need a companion. That's what that is. Because if you think about it, that man, some of these men you are with don't do anything to your lives. You just don't want to be lonely. So you're confusing a companionship with a man because he's not doing nothing for you.
Or goldfish, if your apartment doesn't allow puppies.
So, yeah, I just don't see how... It seems like Chris is benefiting in this whole type of relationship because Andrea, I don't see what she's getting besides stress and kids.
And you know he ain't paying child support. That's probably why he's still hanging around.
Girl.
But
moving on.
That's enough Chris Dragon. But it's too late now because the invitations have been mailed.
They sent the invitations. You know, her sister was like, are you sure? Because once we send these invitations out,
it's over.
It's embarrassing to, you know, take the invitations back and cancel. It's just embarrassing. So, girl, that was a lot. So, can we talk about Minnie and Moni Love? So, I'm sorry, Miss Minnie and Moni Love.
There's no miss, it's just Minnie.
So, yeah. So, Moni Love, you know, tries to convince her to open up about her weight loss on her podcast. So, let's talk about this podcast. Are we still buying this podcast that is still legit? And
no.
It just seems so dry to me.
It seems dry. I don't even understand why Moni Love is there. I guess they must be girls or their friends. But Moni actually has been on real radio stations. Mm-hmm. And of course, like, Grammy nominated. Mm-hmm. Queen Latifah's protege. Like, she has real credits. So I'm not really sure, other than maybe she just wants to be on TV. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like they're just kind of talking and they don't actually have anything to talk about. Like, the congestive heart failure in the rap game. Like, I didn't even understand. It's definitely something that's powerful that could be shared, but I don't understand why you're talking about your dating life, what that has to do with rap.
Yeah.
Why that's a segment?
Girl.
Like,
Girl, even when it was being taped, I'm just watching it like, it looked boring.
Yeah, and then I saw they were at the 32-minute mark when they started talking about the date. And I was just like, what y'all been talking about for these other 31 minutes?
Yeah.
Because I am asleep.
Yeah, so... You know what? I'm gonna have to check it out offline. Make sure it's legit.
Is it real?
That's what I was about to say. You know, it might not even be real.
Speaking of real,
is this even a real podcast, or they were just doing it for the show?
Is Moni's office even real?
Girl,
guys,
I ain't seen no pictures of.
Exactly, reality TV 101. There was not a single thing hanging on the wall. Not even a generic plant photo.
Not
or
even
portrait.
A family picture.
Not a family picture. She got 4 kids. She don't got a picture of it. None of those kids on her desk.
Nobody drawings. Nobody artwork. Nobody scribbles.
It's just like, why can't we just meet up at a coffee shop? Why we have to go in this office?
Why we can't just meet up in a restaurant and order some food and drinks and don't eat it? Because we're going to just leave.
Typical.
Just do that.
Sick, to the OG-ness of reality TV. Now we got to start having fake offices and fake phones on our desk. And DeKalb Medical Center when you're supposed to be going to a
I was just so confused. But, get in how you fit in. So, now, guys, let's move on to our news and gossip.
Let's do it.
Yes. So, everybody, news and gossip. So, recently, Right Cheek had tweeted, she had put out there about the show, and she put on her live, because she was complaining about the show and how basically it's fake and people are just, making her out to be the bad guy, and this is not what it is. So everyone, you want to get into that?
Sure. So you'll see that Right Cheek, aka Emily, says each episode this SHIT been getting more and more stupid. Now they cutting entire conversations, LOL, and changing people's opinions.
Yes. And so then she goes on her live, guys, and she's talking even more. And so she then gets the email from the producers of the show, and it reads, Emily, you are currently in breach of contract. Please remove all of your social media posts claiming the show is fake and disparaging production immediately. Let me know if you have any questions. Guys, that is the email. And she posted the email on her story on her Instagram. You guys, she's so petty.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Right Cheek is beefing with the producers of the show.
Yeah. Dang. She about to get Tanya. And when I say Tanya, I mean Axe. We ain't about to see. We only have one cheek. We're going to be lopsided next season.
She might not be back next season, y'all. She get into it with the production.
Save Bree. Poor little Bree.
And why would she post the email? She don't care.
She
don't care.
I mean, like it's been said, apparently she has all this money, so
yeah,
she's good. She's just on here for
because how many seasons is it now?
5.
Oh yeah, she got her money. She said, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, what a way to just remove yourself. Well, what about Emily though? I mean, what about Bree?
Yeah, Bree is such a victim in this whole thing.
I feel bad. Bree about to be broke.
Did you think Bree was 26?
She is?
Yeah, she said, I'm 26, I make my own decisions. I thought she was like in her 30s.
Girl, I feel bad for Bree. Emily just like left her other half and just don't even care. Bree like, I need to pay my bills. What am I going to do? I haven't like, poor Bree. But you guys, yes, any more news? That's it for the news. So guys, yeah, we'll be back here. We're going to keep up to date with this story, okay? And so yeah, moving on to tweets. Now we have a few tweets we want to read off. Go ahead, Lauren, hit us with those tweets.
All right, we're gonna start with Miss Kiana Jones, smiley face. Miss Jones, Kiana, we need Moni, Sam, Tanya back. Hell, Tanya probably pregnant again too. Hashtag Little Women ATL. So true. We know Tanya stayed pregnant, but it was so. I love them. I love season 4's cast. I really, especially Moni. I miss her. I miss Moni. I miss Moni.
Yeah, they brought the hype to the show.
Yeah, they definitely. And then Tanya always had a baby daddy issue. Like, I miss them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And the next tweet is from Miss Walisa Wilson. I am Walisa. Child, these folk get YouTube likes and they think they done made it. What good is 1 million followers if you still not signed? You know why she don't give to whether she works or not? Because she's loaded already. It's a job for left cheek, but a hobby for right cheek.
Yeah.
That's the realest.
That's the realest tweet I've read.
Yeah, because apparently, I guess because Emily's mom maybe is deceased and her dad provides a lot of money for her. So that's how they can do these music videos. And they're straight. So
yeah.
Poor Bree.
And Miss Juicy said last week that, you know, Emily, she inherited a lot of money. So she is the one who wears the pants in that duo.
Free Bree.
Hashtag free Bree. Hashtag poor Bree.
Yeah.
Hashtag find your voice, Bree.
Find it. We'll be here for you with open arms.
Hashtag Bree, get the bag somewhere else.
Yes. Join the twins. No, I'm just kidding.
She could join. It could be the triplets.
She look a little different, but they might take her in.
Well,
same height.
Emily and Bree, they not really sisters.
True. That is true.
They do look similar.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's true.
But
And then the next tweet from Juju B at Juju0791, and she really meant Andrea, but she wrote Amanda. So Andrea is ready to marry Chris, and he's still jobless. Like
girl,
what we said.
We just said that. Girl, I agree because we just said why he don't have a job, but he is trying to get married. Listen, don't propose to me if you don't have a job.
Yes.
Or you better have a whole bunch of money in your bank account.
Or don't have multiple, plural children with me.
Girl.
Or anybody.
First of all, don't even talk to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
keep it walking.
Keep it moving.
Don't
Hashtag
even breathe around me. Hold your breath. I'm just kidding.
Okay, no, you for real.
And the next tweet is from Madam at _ the essence of C _ right cheek sucks with her selfish ass. Poor left cheek. All she's trying to do is support her kids. Emily needs to STFU, always sounding like she's congested. Wow. She acts like she's an international artist, but she's a YouTube famous.
Yeah.
I love the quotes because the fame is still up for debate. And then she says, hashtag Little Women ATL, hashtag sit down clown. That's for right cheek. Sit down on that right cheek and the left. Because, it's free her. Yeah. And then people in the chat, they're definitely on the same page as us. They're saying, hashtag free poor Bree. I like that one. Emily really thinks she's everything. Poor Bree acts like a toddler around Emily. Yeah. Bree needs to find her voice and stop following Emily. Yeah. Shout out to you, Simone TV. Subscribe, please. Kay, thanks.
But I'm thinking, did Bree not save her money?
Well, okay, this is what it is.
Like,
I don't think they make no shade, because y'all know everything. I'm just real and they take it as shade. It's the Chicago.
Go ahead, girl. Say that shade. We listening.
But no, I mean, the salaries or the alleged salaries of what they're making per episode is available. It's not a lot. I don't think that they're making enough money with a mother who could have had debt or other responsibilities before to just, chill. I think they need to continue to be on the show, except the people like Emily who have inherited all this money. So I don't think it's not that she has like poor spending habits. I think this is all she's doing. So she needs this check.
Well, that's why it's so important to invest your money. She could have started a business. She could have started something else with that money, because they always say that, even in entertainment, because entertainment, it is what you make it, basically.
That's true.
So that's why a lot of these stars, they have a lot of businesses. A lot of these entertainers, they have side hustles. They open up restaurants, nail shops, hair salons, barber shops. They always have another things to do.
Stream of income.
Yeah. So
supposed to have 7 or 8 streams of income.
So Bree, you should figure that out.
Yeah,
girl.
Well,
poor Bree.
Hopefully the twins will take her in
or something. She might be a solo act. You think she could go solo?
No.
She's too quiet.
It took her this long to just finally speak up to Emily.
Right. Poor Bree. We'll keep her in our prayers.
# free poor Bree.
Yes. So, any more tweets? Is that it?
That rounds up our tweets.
Oh my gosh. It was such a good episode.
I know. I'm excited. I don't know what. I think Right Cheek's about to do something crazy, but we're going to get into predictions. Sorry. I'm just so eager.
No, go ahead. Excited. Predictions. Go ahead, girl.
Hit the predictions, John.
Yo, we should do like a dance with this. Hold my hand.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully this never goes anywhere. But anyway, after that great dance. So my predictions, I think Emily is going to continue to be an ass. I think that she's going to continue to be super rude and mean to Bree. I think their relationship, friendship, sisterhood is definitely going to be tested. And I think Juicy and Minnie are going to continue whatever this dance is. And I hope Minnie does get some resolve with her congestive heart failure, because that is serious. So whatever she decides, I hope she gets healthy.
Yeah, no, definitely agree. I'm definitely praying for Minnie to figure that out. Hope it works out. I am just interested to see more about what happens with this album, because I know the street execs, they dropped it because nobody can get on the same page. So, unfortunately, but I feel like they're going to come back. So, I don't know how, or I don't know if Emily is going to get on board, or if they're going to decide to do it without her. But I'm interested in the LP because I wanted to see it happen.
And I'm interested to see this Candy Cassie, the artist they reference in the trailer, and how she's going to work with the twins, because she definitely insults them with some slurs. So, I'm interested to see how that goes, and I don't think it's going to go well. I don't predict that.
That's so true.
Going well at all.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see that. That'll be some more drama. I live for the drama. We both live for the drama,
We're not messy in our everyday lives, guys.
Just on Little Women ATL. Just here. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you so much. Catch us back here next week. Same time, same place. Lauren, where can we see your pretty face at?
You can see this pretty face on Instagram at Lauren Out Loud, or on YouTube at Lauren Mayo.
Everybody, check me out on Instagram at Crimson Pearl, and check out my YouTube channel, AJ Talks, and we will see you back here next week. Bye.
Bye.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.